Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. First of all, I wanted to say a huge thank you to everyone who watched my last video. All of your comments and everything, I was just really overwhelmed by it, and yeah, thank you. Wasn't expecting it at all, so it was a really nice surprise. Today I'm going to film a little collective haul for you. These are all things that I have bought over the past 2 to 3 months. I'm really impatient, so I have worn them and I have burnt them and they're all not looking new anymore. Anyway, let's get cracking. Let's get cracking. Oh god. I really like watching this type of video just because it gives me a bit of inspiration shopping wise. I find it quite difficult to make decisions when I go shopping, so if I watch somebody else make this type of video, then I sort of have a goal in mind when I go shopping. So I thought I would make one. So I'm gonna get started. The first thing I bought over the last couple of months was this black, it's a bit tangled up, it's like a little play suit from Urban Outfitters, and I really liked this. I didn't actually realise it was a play suit until I got home and tried it on. I thought it was a dress. I'm big into black just because I feel like it's safe and it goes with everything, and I really liked the detailing on the straps at the back of this because, I don't know if you can tell, here, you probably can't tell, it's really twisted. Hang on, bear with me, I'm new to this. Here we go, that's it. It's got like a crossover, strap, and it scoops down really low, which I just thought was really nice because you feel like you're showing a bit of skin, but it's not too much, it's not too booby or too leggy. I did have to tape myself into this, but it's so comfortable and just really easy to wear. You just stick it on and you're done. Like, I really struggle with summer outfits, so this, I feel like I'm gonna wear it loads. I've worn it twice already when we had our like freak heat wave in the UK. It's just good to pair with like sandals. You could even wear it with like heels on a night out or something. Looks nice with a little sun hat. Alternatively, with the whole taping your boobs in thing, you could wear like a little bralette underneath it as well. It would obviously go underneath the crisscross straps. I'm not sure how that would look, but that is like another way you could wear it, or a bikini underneath or something. Anyway, I just really liked it, and it's really soft fabric. I just knew when I saw it, it doesn't happen very often because I'm really fussy and I tend to only go for like blacks and whites and denims. I just knew when I saw that I would get lots of use out of it. So that was from Urban Outfitters. I got one other thing from Urban Outfitters which I also really like. I saw it in a shop in Guildford. I was like, oh, should I buy that? Because at the time it was really cold. I don't know what's going on with this weather at the moment. It is really making it difficult to shop because you're like, do I buy summer dresses? Do I buy winter jumpers? Like, it's just like, what? I didn't buy it when I first saw it, and I got home and I was like, damn it, I wish I bought that dress. So I went back and got it. That's when I know I really like something as well, because I'll go back and get it and I won't be able to stop thinking about it until I go back and get it. So it's this little floral summer dress, which looks like that. It's got some button detailing down the front, and then again at the back it has a really low back with a zip at the bottom. But I'm just really into back exposure for the summer. I just think it looks really nice. Yeah, I just really like this. I thought it was quite a safe piece for me because I like florals, but I don't like anything that's too in your face, and I just thought that this was perfect. And because it's got the coral in it, it makes it a bit more summery than if it was just like a darker colour. So yeah, I really liked that, and again the fabric is really nice. I feel like this is going to wash really well. I've worn this twice already back in the freak heat wave, and it's also really comfortable. It's quite baggy. You can literally like eat whatever you want when you've got this on, and no one can tell if you're bloated because it's just really loose fitting and comfortable, and I feel like it just works really well. Works really well? Okay, so the next thing I bought was from a more expensive high street shop. It was from Reese. I've never bought anything from Reese before. They are always one of those shops that I've looked at their stuff and I've always really liked their stuff, but because they're a little bit more pricey, I've never really invested before. And especially having a young child, you kind of feel guilty for buying more expensive items and thinking, oh, they're probably going to get ruined because I'm always at soft play or at the park, and yeah, it just doesn't really make sense. But when I saw this dress, I fell so hard in love with it. I thought about it for about a month before I bought it. Let me show it to you. It is this white lace dress, and it looks like that, and it's got a little bit of a dipped V at the back, and it's got quite a high neckline, so it's not revealing at all, and it's the perfect length, like the absolute perfect length. It's not too long, it's not too short. It's a very elegant, timeless piece, and I felt like it was so classic that I'm never gonna go off this. I felt like it was a really good investment dress for me, and also because I used to have a dress like this from another high street shop, I can't remember which one, and I loved it so much, but it was really see-through, and I find that a lot with lace pieces on the high street, that you have to buy something extra to go underneath them so that people can't see what knickers you're wearing or like which bra you're wearing, which, let's face it, nobody wants that. But with this, the lining is absolutely beautiful as well. I'm not sure if it's silk. It keeps you surprisingly warm, and you can't see which underwear you're wearing, which is a winner. And I really love it's got like lace, like a little, I don't know how you describe that, but the trim on the sleeves I just thought was a really nice little beautiful elegant touch, and I just feel like I'm gonna get a lot of wear out of this. I wanted to wear something like this for my wedding day. I ended up getting married in a £20 Zara dress, but I would have way preferred to get married in this. I love it so much, it makes me want to get remarried in it. I wore it to the flower show and it was just so comfortable, and yeah, I feel like it's really versatile as well, because I could wear it in the daytime with a little denim jacket and some sandals and a little hat, and you can dress it up in the evening as well with some heels. I feel like this is going to probably be my Christmas party dress with some red lipstick and some red heels and a little red bag. It's just one of those pieces that's just pretty versatile and timeless. I also really like the piping as well. It's got piping all down the front and also all down the back as well. I just feel like this dress was made for me. If I could have designed a dress, this is how I would have designed it. I really want to get the black one, but I'm like, is that too much? It was £195, which I feel really guilty for, but I just feel like I'm gonna get so much wear out of it. It's the most I've ever spent on a dress, including my wedding dress, which is like crazy. But yeah, I love it so much. I just think it's beautiful. Anyway, I'm stopped going on about this now. I'm probably so bored by now. Next, I'm gonna move on to candles. I feel like they have a little segment in this video because I went a bit crazy with the candles over the last couple of months. In my defense, we just had a new office made upstairs in our mezzanine, and so I got overexcited and I moved every candle I have in the house up here, and then I went back downstairs for the daytime and I was like, there's no scent, there's no candles down here anymore. So I kind of had to fill up the rest of the house again. So that was the reason why I went a bit crazy. Don't judge me. But I basically just rebought a few of my favourites and one new favourite. So I'm going to start with the new favourite. This is avocado and mint. It's a soy candle from Anthropologie. Anthropologie do the most amazing candles. Like, they smell insane and they burn for hours and hours and hours, and they're not like crazily expensive either. I feel like they're really reasonable. And with something like this as well, I would just use this pot afterwards as like a little pen pot, or I don't know, I just feel like you could use that tin. It's too nice to throw away. Right, so the smell of this, you have to excuse me because I am really bad at describing scents. It's like the thing that I'm worst at. But this, basically, I had to buy it because it made me feel so nostalgic. Like, it just brought back so many memories for me. It smells like my garden when I was growing up, because my mum had this big old-fashioned sink in the back of our garden and she used to grow mint leaves in it. Mint leaves? She had a mint plant in there, basically. It just smells like that. I don't know, it reminds me of my mum, and I think that's why I love it. Oh, it's gonna make me emotional. It smells like childhood and my mum. You don't even have to burn this to get the smell from it though. Sometimes I just leave it up on the shelf there with the lid off and I can still smell it. That's how good it is. Anyway, ooh. Right, next candle. Okay, so this next one is a repurchase. I've bought this candle twice before. I'm not sure how you say it. It's the Diptyque Bays. I want to say Bays. I think it's Bays. I could be completely wrong. At first when I saw this, I thought it said babies, which was like 50-50 really creepy, but also like, babies do sometimes smell really nice, so that would probably be quite a nice candle scent. It's not babies, it's bays, which I'm not sure what that is, if it's just the name of the candle or what. This basically just smells like spring. It's the perfect spring candle. It's really strong as well, like it fills the room really quickly. Again, you don't have to light it to actually get the scent from it. This is the smaller one because they ran out of the bigger one and I couldn't live without it. I was like, oh no, I need that for spring, it smells so nice. But yeah, I would definitely recommend that. It's a really good little present as well. I got my first one for my birthday. I'd seen loads of people blogging about it and like saying how good it was, and I never really took the plunge because it was a little bit expensive and I didn't know if it was my taste because I'm quite fussy with scents, but it is beautiful and I really want to get the perfume version if they do a perfume version. Anyway, next candle. Steph's gonna be like, how many candles did you buy? Okay, so this is another one from Anthropology. It's really hard to say, from Anthropology. This is called Angel Food, and this is a bit more of an autumny scent. It's a bit more like a cake shop bakery, very, very sweet. Again, you can just leave the lid off and the scent just hits you. This is really nice for a cozy evening in. It just smells like cakes. It's really, really nice. Almost sickly, but not quite. So if you really like sweet scents, I'd say if you really like sweet scents, I would say that you would really like this. And this is only around, I think, the £10 mark or something, and it burns for quite a long time, and then you've got this cute little jar afterwards. You can use it as a pen pot. I've got one on the balcony with a plant in it. I think it looks really cute with a little plant in it. That's what I'm doing with all my candle jars right now. I'm just putting little plants in them and putting them on the balcony outside, and I think they look really cute like that. I feel like I'm talking really fast in this video. Sorry. I think I'm just nervous again. I always get nervous filming. It's so stupid. I'm just sat here on my own in the office. Right. This is the last candle, and I did feel really guilty for buying this because you probably shouldn't buy yourself a Jo Malone candle. I feel like it should always be a gift because they're quite expensive. This was £40, but this has been my favourite candle for a really, really long time. I think I did a blog post on this candle about a year ago, and I bought the perfume of this as well, and it just smells beautiful. I haven't burnt it yet. This is the only one I haven't burnt because I've been saving it to show you the packaging because it's so beautiful. So it comes like this. Oh my god, I can smell it already. And this is the English Pear and Freesia scent. This literally, oh no, I have to go through a bow. Hang on, bear with me a moment. It literally smells like, I can't get in. Oh, there we go. Oh, by the way, does anybody else save all of the like ribbons and stuff from packaging like this? Because I save all the ribbons and I put them all in this ribbon drawer underneath my desk, and then I realised today that I'm like this crazy ribbon lady with a ribbon drawer that I never use. But they're too nice to throw away. Anyway, back to this. English Pear and Freesia. This smells like summer in a jar. It smells like summer evenings with a glass of Prosecco and your favourite perfume. It is absolutely beautiful, and I want to get the perfume again because I just want to smell like this. I want to have my whole life smelling of this, basically. I wish you could smell this right now. Go into your nearest Jo Malone and smell this because you will want to buy it. Sorry in advance. And I find with Jo Malone candles as well, again, I reuse the pot, so I feel like I'm still getting my money's worth even when the candle has gone. I'm using it for earbuds, I'm using it for cotton pads or makeup brushes. They're just really nice. I think we actually even use one as a glass in our kitchen, which we probably shouldn't admit to, but it just ended up there somehow. But yeah, that is one of my favourites. That is the candles all out of the way. Sorry, Steph. But the house is going to smell really nice, in my defence. And the last two things I have are actually for Grayson. He has worn both of these because I couldn't wait for him to wear them because I just think they're both so, so cute. So the first thing I bought for him were these little joggers, which are like marble effect. I think they're supposed to be marble effect. They don't really look marble effect, to be honest, in real life. They're like little joggers, and I just thought they'd be really comfortable for him to wear. So he's been wearing those with a denim shirt and a little cap, and yeah, they're just really nice, and they've washed really well as well. So they were about, I think they were about £8 from Baby Zara, which is one of my favourite shops to dress Grayson in. People ask all the time where I buy his clothes from, and most of the time, 9 times out of 10, it will be Baby Zara. Apart from jeans, I don't like their kids' jeans, but save that rant for another day. And the last thing I got him, I feel like this is a real love-hate thing. Steph hates it and I love it, and I think he looks adorable in it. I think he really suits it. And it's this little romper, little grey romper. It's like a distressed grey, and it's got a little pocket on the bum. I just think that it's really, really cute, and it's so comfortable for him to have something like that just to chuck on in the daytime if we're spending the morning or the afternoon at home and he just needs to be comfortable. Yeah, I just think it's really cute, and it's just, I just love it. I don't know what to say about it. I just really like it. That is everything I have bought over the last couple of months. I hope it has given some of you some shopping inspiration. I'm sorry if it has given you candle inspiration. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you liked it, and let me know what you'd like to see next from me. I'm thinking possibly like a beauty favourites, or like some kind of beauty video. I'm not sure. So yeah, let me know if you've got any ideas on what you would particularly like to see next, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!